guys, so if you just watched my last video, you would see that as I was showing you my boxycharm palette that I got, one of the eyeshadows fell straight out of the pan. It is the eyeshadow, I don't know, it's from the ColourPop My Little Pony from boxycharm. I will show you right now what happened exactly. Alright, so there is the eyeshadow on my table, and there is the pan. So I'm going to try and show you guys to the best of my ability without, first of all, I'm going to walk you through this part because it doesn't really need to be seen like that. But I'm going to take the pan, hold it under my, or actually, you know what, better idea. I'm going to rip this, and I'm going to scrape it onto it with a card, because luckily it's still in 2 big pieces, which is good. There's some on my keyboard. Alright, there we go. Now I am going to crush this up a little bit in here. Oh, it barely even needs to be because they're already so soft. Alright, I'm going to try and get it back into the pan. You know, I had a feeling that this was going to happen with this particular shadow, and I'll tell you why, because it's so soft and creamy and blendable. I had used this morning, this palette. Alright, so let me just get it in the pan first so I can tell you what to do next. Alright, so most of it, or you could just use it as a loose eyeshadow. Really, you know, each their own. Wow, this is gonna need to be packed very tightly. What I'm going to do, wow, because that's a beautiful color. Alright, what I'm going to do is, oh boy, this. I'm going to leave some out and just use that as a loose shadow for now because it's way too full for the pan, and I think that's actually probably why that happened. Or after I get the alcohol in there, maybe I can add some more. But for right now, we need to just keep what we got. Alright, it's in the pan as of right now like this. Please focus. It is all broken up. There we go. And I'm going to add a couple drops of rubbing alcohol to it right now. I'm going to use, because this is the only one I have, 70%. Usually a higher one will work better, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I added the alcohol and I pretty much just used my finger for this one and pressed that shit down. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'm gonna do it again because I didn't really use that much, or maybe I should just do it now all in one swoop. Hold on, let's see if I can do it. If I can set this here, if you guys will be able to see. Yes, you will. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of alcohol to this paper right here. It's just a piece of paper. Oh, and I'm going to pour it like so. Okay, that's good. That'll go all the way through. Now, what I'm going to do is not what a lot of people do with this, but this is just something I do. I will take something like pointed, kind of like this, if you guys can see. It is a hair clip that they use for pin curls. And I'm going to poke a couple holes so that it goes through and in. Okay. And once it's like dried a little bit is when I'm going to really work on the pressing. Because I want to make sure that once I press it, I don't have to press it again. And if anybody wants to like, maybe I have enough here to do an extra pan. I wonder if I do after I finish this. Oh. Nope, definitely not. Looks like it's all gonna fit in there. I had a feeling that this would happen with this eyeshadow. Because this one had some fuckery to begin with. But I didn't think the whole thing would just do that. Alright. So some people like to set like a quarter on it or something. I don't really do that. I just kind of let it sit. Can you guys even still see? Okay, let's see. So that is how I would repress that. And now what I'm going to do, so that it doesn't ruin everything else on here, is I'm going to set it somewhere where it can get like warmed or like, you know, dry the fastest, which would probably be, oh, wonderful idea. Hold on. Does this fan work? Nope. Hold on. Hold on. I had that lipstick on my hand and I totally just like like ran my hand through my hair. Bad idea. So washing that off now. Oops, sorry you guys are so close. But yeah, this makeup tutorial is actually up on my Patreon. It will be probably by the time you guys see this. Because it's funny, we were just talking about it and then I saw that the last like 3 videos I put up got demonetized. But anyways, that is how you would fix a broken eyeshadow. Maybe next time if I get enough thumbs up on this, I will show you guys how to fix a actual ColourPop Super Shock shadow. Let me know if you're interested in seeing that by giving me a thumbs up and saying yes, I want to see in the comments. Okay, love you guys, bye!